Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are moving through, can I speak? We are moving through the journey through A Course in Miracles. This is chapter 1, The Meaning of Miracles, and this is Miracles as Thoughts. And of course, this is by Ken Wapnick. All right, so we pick up our reading. We're in chapter 1. This is section 6, paragraph 4, 1 and 2. The real purpose of this world is to use it to correct your unbelief. You can never control the effects of fear yourself because you made fear and you believe in what you made. This is a related theme that will be cited over and over because we made fear and the world and then forgot we did so we believe in their reality. We thus believe the world's problems are real and demand solution here, yet rather than return to the mind where the miracle gently leads us, so we may choose a different teacher, we bring the Holy Spirit into the world to solve the problems we made. Most religions have fallen into this trap, urging their followers to pray to God or some divine agent to join them in a world that is illusory, and fix the problem that was made to keep him away. This again is the height of arrogance. We made this world to protect the inner world of sin, guilt, fear, and hate, and that inner world was made to conceal the Holy Spirit's presence. As amnesia conceals this fact, we think we are being spiritual by praying to God for help. However, it is the ego's God we invite in, masquerading as the true creator. The ego's Jesus masquerading as the true Jesus, who would never be so insane as to fix an illusory problem in an illusory world. And this is a reading, section 643. In addition, then, though not in content, you resemble your Creator, who has perfect faith in his creations because he created them. And Jesus speaks symbolically, for the non-dualistic God does not have faith in something. The point here is that we have taken the power to create Spirit's extension of love within our minds and perverted it into a travesty of God's creation, making up a world and believing it to be real. Jesus is saying that we have the same power to create as does God, but we placed it in the service of the ego. In the Course's terms, we now miscreate rather than truly create. This is section 6, 4 through 6. Belief produces the acceptance of existence. That is why you can believe what no one else thinks is true. It is true for you because it was made by you. We believe in what we made. We made or miscreated this world as one sun, as well as our individual worlds. Nonetheless, entwined in the making of these worlds is the decision to forget what we did. The belief in the reality of what we miscreated remains, however. To repeat, the body reinforces our belief, for it was specifically made to prove there is a world out there. The brain interprets the data received through our sensory organs, and our body acts on what the brain tells it to do. Again, all this is made up, but we believe it, forgetting why we do so. We think we believe the world because our eyes see it, our hands touch it, and scientists can study and measure it. Yet we remain oblivious to our having made it because the ego's veil of forgetfulness that fell across our minds. We retain no memory of the real cause of the problem, the mind's faulty decision. I dwell on this because we will see this theme played out throughout the text's 31 chapters, a recurring theme in this magnificent symphony, repeated in many different forms. The heart of this course is that we remember the power of our minds. The reason we so fear that power is that the ego has told us if we look within the mind, we will be confronted by the terrifying reality of our guilt, behind which stands a vengeful, maniacal God who is hell-bent on our annihilation. Consequently, we do not go within and are continually driven to stay outside, never realizing, however gargantuan our guilt is, it is illusory, being nothing more than our belief, which alone provides guilt within its seeming power. This is hard to accept because our experience is exactly the opposite. Things here seem so very frightening, for the world contains devastating events, collectively and individually. Yet they remain only powerful expressions within the dream of a seemingly powerful thought that says, I have chosen the ego's lies instead of God's truth, the special love of the ego rather than the true love of God. Everything boils down to this very simple thought. And I am going to stop there today, and we will pick up on the next section tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining with me. I love you. Have a beautiful day.